What's up YouTube, it's your boy Mike here from PeoplesChoiceGaming, and today I got a breakdown of the new Grineer Assault Rifle the Karak. Now guys, this weapon's already been out for a little while. You really don't need a full overview of this weapon. You know what it does, and honestly, if you're not using your amazing Soma, you're going to be wanting to use this weapon as far as assault rifles go. It's at the top, one of the best, right under the Soma, and really it's just all because of that high base damage it has, that great accuracy, and a really fast fire rate. It's got a pretty fast reload time too. So really quick, I'm just showing you without any format, just a level 30 build, just how well it takes down some higher level Grineer, and then I'm going to jump right into the build breakdown. A little less gameplay this time, because in this video I really wanted to talk about elemental combos to help out a lot of people, but after this video, for all the future breakdowns, since people will have a lot better grasp of the combos and everything, I will go back to a lot longer gameplays and lesser breakdowns. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into how to best mod your Karak. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go over how to mod your Karak at level 30 with the Catalyst. Best for all factions. Now guys, this weapon is a really good weapon. The Soma is going to outperform it, but it's a strong weapon. And if you like it, you want to format, that's fine. Because this weapon has a great base damage, high fire rate, high reload time, or a fast reload time. Its really only downfall is that smaller magazine size. However, I really wouldn't worry about trying to mod for this with utility. Your best bet is really going to be going for top damage, just a straightforward build. And to achieve this, you're going to want to use a split chamber, a serration, and a heavy caliber at the base of your build, all fully ranked. My heavy caliber is one from the top though, because I haven't finished it yet, and it's in the V polarity the weapon comes with. And then lastly, you want to put in your best elemental combo for all factions. Now, even though I do want to make my build videos a little bit shorter in the future, guys, just because of the big changes and a lot of new players, I want to explain some of the combos a little bit in this video. I will try to knock out Corpus and Infested quickly, though. Now, best combo for Corpus is simply Magnetic, giving you a big bonus against your shields, and that is Stormbringer and Ice Cry rounds. For Infested, the best for your the best that I'd recommend is Corrosive. It's going to be your big 75% bonus against your Poison and Disruptors, those two types of Ancients. And that's the Stormbringer and Infected Clip, which is the Corrosive. And also your Gas is going to give you a 75% bonus against Chargers and Leapers and a 50% bonus against Runners and Crawlers. And Gas is Hellfire and Infected Clip. However, you definitely want to go with Corrosive. Now, for Grineer, there's three different ones. You got Radiation, Viral, and Corrosive, and they all have their own place. Your Corrosive is not as good as your Viral and your Radiation. Basically, the two kings are Radiation and Viral. Corrosive is going to do better damage on your higher ferrite armor enemies, heavy gunners, troopers, lancers, commanders, and you're really going to see this in regular maps. But it's not that big of a deal to try to mod for it, because the regular maps, they're not really that tough. Now, on like your tougher survival and defense, that's where you're gonna want to worry about what elemental combo to use. And basically, like I've explained in the past, your Viral is best overall. And some people were wondering, how that worked, because they didn't see the wiki or my damage guide yet. And basically, the way it works is, all Grineer have clone flesh, and Viral is going to give you a 75% bonus against all Grineer. It's just great all around, and in your tougher level survival and Grineer, survival and defense, you're faced with pretty much all Elite Lancers and Shield Lancers. Some Scorpions, few Scorches, and very, very few, Bombards and Napalms. For every 50 Shield Lancers and Elite Lancers, you get one Bombard or Napalm. Now, this is why your Viral does your better overall damage, averaged out damage. It's going to do great damage against Elite Lancers. It's going to do best damage against the Shield Lancers, the Scorpions, and the Scorches, and even some other enemy types. However, I do want to mention Radiation is really awesome too, and I would highly recommend using it. And the reason why is because basically your napalms and your bombards, you're going to get a decent bit more damage with your radiation than your viral. And basically your radiation gives you a 75% bonus against your alloy enemies, Elite Lancer, Napalm, Bombard, and Eviscerators. And your Bombards and Napalm guys, even though you don't see them nearly as much as like all the Shield Lancers and Scorpions and Elite Lancers, they hit the hardest, and a lot of people get killed by them and have trouble with them. So killing them quicker is just smart. And if you're doing really tough survival, the radiation is very smart too. And also, it's great against the Elite Lancers. You'll even do a tiny bit more damage than the viral on Elite Lancers, just not nearly as much as the Napalms and the Bombards. So for those of you that don't really want to think about different situations, you want to use one thing, just go ahead and use radiation. It'll just be easiest for you, since you'll probably have the harder time with the Bombards and the Napalms. It's just that viral is better for a lot more, enemy types, and best overall, and even on the tough enemies, you do really high damage still. So, and the viral is going to be your Stormbringer, and it's going to be your cryo rounds and infected clip, so poison and ice, and your radiation is going to be Stormbringer and Hellfire, which you see right here. Now I hope this helped you guys out that were having trouble with the different type of combos. If you have any more questions, please message me. Don't worry about leaving a comment, because it's kind of hard to explain through a comment, and also other people will try to help you, and usually they'll have wrong info, they might confuse you. I got a whole support staff behind me, and I got all the resources, so just message me and I can really help you out that way. And I hope I was able to really help you guys out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.